Hello everyone, GenmaTheSamurai here, and welcome back to Trials of Mana. Last time we basically went and, well, we did a lot of things. I actually went and did a few things out of order. I bought the Nitromite, and then I essentially went all the way over to Valsena, and then I went and fought the Jewel Eater. However, what I found kind of interesting is that it wasn't letting me fully explore the cavern, or at least go back the other way, so I kind of have to go back through Valsena for some reason. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just make a lap through some older areas later on in the game. I think that might be a better way to go about things. But yeah, okay, anyway. So let's go ahead and fight some things. So I do have to head over to Valsena, of course, so... Also, another reason I have the fan going is because all of my electronics are going to heat up like crazy as well as I'm streaming. That just tends to happen regardless of whether or not it's a hot day outside. So I apologize about that. But anyways, let's go ahead and keep moving. Now I'm probably going to ignore these guys and just kind of keep moving for obvious reasons, you know, since I've already kind of explored this area. So I don't really need to fight all of them. In the meantime, though, I do need to head essentially back over there towards the bridge. Now, if I recall correctly, okay. So, I need to find a way to get up there. Got it. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to do. Alright. Anyway, how is everyone's day going, if you are there? If you don't want to talk, that's fine. If you want to linger, that's perfectly fine. You know. I tend to lurk with some other streams as well, so I definitely know that feeling. Anyway, man, I love this game so god dang much. Like, no joke. This is... I like the original a lot too, but I definitely need to beat every single route to kind of formulate my thoughts. I know they added a lot of content to the game. I know one of the things for me is that, like, the original Trials is definitely a really fun game if I just want to, you know, really quickly burn through an RPG and have fun with the combat, but they improved the combat like a ton. So, you know, the fact that it'll be less compact, honestly isn't going to bother me that much, I think, in the future, so, okay. Anyway, I should probably switch over to Riesz. So the other thing, of course, with the combos is you gotta time everything really well. In many ways, actually, like, the timing for the attacks is kind of reminding me of Legend of Mana, although not as bad. You can get the button inputs out, like, way faster than they actually read on the screen, which is actually a good thing in a lot of ways. It could also lead to a situation where, like, you might commit to an attack and then you'll get hit by something. But again, the animations are not as long as they can be with Legend of Mana. Oh my goodness. Hey! Welcome! Anyway, I saw that you followed earlier, dude. Thank you. Yeah. Riesz being best girl is, oh my gosh. Look, man, alright? I have my needs, I have my wants. Oh, goodness. Alright, anyway. Yeah, how was the audio? I hope it's better than last time, because I know last time had a case of the desync, so I spent some extra time trying to make sure everything is synced up. And also with the fan, though, of course, it's going to be a thing. Again, I mentioned it earlier. 100 degrees outside. I'm not going to explain this every 5 seconds. It's going to be the last time I explain this for, like, maybe another hour. But it is very hot outside, so I need that fan right now. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, man. But I'm looking forward to doing that Dawn of Mana review as well. That's going to be... That's a fun sentence to say. Audio's pretty good, loud and clear. Okay, no, like, weird echo. I mean, we're not hearing any cutscene stuff, but we might in a second, so I guess let me know when that gets going. It's kind of weird with this, because what I hate about my Elgato, because it's kind of an older one, it's a 720/60, it just kind of has an inherent delay when it's kind of reading through the footage. So because of that, it gets desynced all the goddamn time, and it is such a pain. Especially when I switch to a game that's not on console, I then have to like turn my delays off and stuff. With the video, it's not too bad. With my microphone, though, it's a different story. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's a little different than Legend of Mana then, in that sense. I think you're a little bit behind. Then again, yeah, this is gonna be an inherent delay a little bit. Alright, anyway. So let's go ahead and save right here. Okay. Maybe I should save a little bit higher so it'll be easier to find this. Maybe that might be a good spot. Yeah. Okay, anyway. So let's go ahead and keep moving. Man, the run is really not that fast in this game now I think about it.
6 remain. You must travel to Hollowport by boat from Visor. From there, you can reach Laurent's Mana Stone. It is the Wind Stone.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. We will find the stones.
You need Sylphin's wind powers in order to find the remaining stones. Return once you have found him. Safe travels to you all.
Okay, there we go. Nice and simple. So we gotta head back into the town. I think we gotta... Is that really faster? I guess a little bit. What is this, Zelda? I kind of had a similar thing about Dawn of Mana, actually. The dodge rolls are like weirdly super fast. I gotta talk to him. Oh, do I gotta talk to the king too? I just remembered that I get a chain ability. Hold up, I gotta backtrack now. God dang it. I was just pressing at the same time. Man. You know, it's really funny. I've been doing a casual playthrough of Ocarina of Time. Shocker, right? I've done it a million times. That was like my childhood video game. So I just pull out my N64, why not? And you know, when you play the game upwards of 20 times, it definitely loses a lot of its fun, no matter how many years you put in between, because, oh boy. Like, technically speaking, there's a lot of things you could do in Ocarina of Time, but man, when you played it as many times as I have, it's sad. Now, it's not my favorite Zelda anymore. It's definitely Majora's Mask, because Majora's Mask has some more inherent challenge, but it's definitely pretty good. I love Bon Voyage, or Bonjour, whichever person this is. Which one are you?
Bon voyage.
Bonjour, got it.
Oh, you mean my older brother. I'm Bonjour. I know you want to get back to Maya, but...
Gotcha, sir. I guess we'll go talk to NPCs. Again, I like at the very least that they tell you which ones to talk to. It definitely streamlines it a little bit. It's still kind of nonsensical, but they definitely soften the blow a little bit there. I think what's just kind of odd about it, right, is, like, in the original, I was very confused. I thought it was, like, the passage of time that activated the cannon. But no. You just had to talk to a specific blue-haired NPC girl that was, like, near the library. Okay. I will. Okay. And by the way, in regards to the fan, is the fan too loud? I moved it pretty much as far away as I could while still kind of feeling it. I also kind of switched chairs. Just making sure on that. Oh yeah, there's a fortune teller lady. Yeah, we should talk to her. Some of them. I'm probably still gonna miss a few. I'm not that torn up over it, though. Okay, well, I did a good job then. Sweet. Yeah, it's over there in, like, the corner. Yeah, when there's like no music running, you might hear it. But that's fine. That's okay. Did a good job then. Jeez. But yesterday, oh my goodness. I don't know how hot it is around where you guys live. Yesterday it was like 109 degrees at one point. I wish I was kidding, but yep. That was fun. Oh. I still like that they like freaking glued a mustache and glasses onto this generic NPC. That's how you make an original one. Right. Nothing. Oh my. You know what I really miss about this is being able to switch your party members while you're exploring, because I think the funniest thing about that is when you try and read that as Charlotte. Charlotte's just like, you can't read it. Hey! Welcome, Chocobo, Rockin' Chocobo. And I see you are very fitting activity for you to do. Man. Oh, okay. You know, I didn't really talk about it that much in my review of Sword. Although I think I kind of talked about it in, you know, the original video enough. It's still kind of interesting. Like, if you guys have played Sword of Mana, like, how do you guys feel about it removing the Chocobo? Oh, yeah, you just kind of hang at the side of his house. I like that. Hello, random old man. Okay. Let's head in here. Let me figure out who I'm supposed to talk to. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's a little weird because they definitely made it easier to tell who you're supposed to talk to, but I swear they like added like 2 extra NPCs just now that are like required to talk to. I don't know how I feel about that. No, the original game, Final Fantasy Adventure, because it's a remake of that, it had a chocobo that you could ride around. They removed it alongside all the other Final Fantasy references because they wanted to make it more like a Mana game. So, the more you know. Like, the bad guy Julius in the original disguises himself as a red mage early in the game, which is pretty funny. Alright. Anyway. I love the music so much, man.
Bonjour, I'm your brother, Bon Voyage, and he told me all about you. Even get hop in. I'll send you back to my brother's place in
Alright,
Maya.
there we go. Also, this stream will probably be shorter than the last one. We'll see about that. Part of the reason I'm doing that is the heat. I have a few other reasons too, though. Actually, my sister is traveling up, so because of that, we kind of have to do a lot of prep and everything. So I don't even know if I'm gonna stream Trials next week. Maybe it'll be like a fun little one-off stream or something with like my nephews or something, but like, we'll see. I mean, my usual build with this party, I hate this about, like, okay, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like fan service as much as the next guy. But, like, for real game, anytime, like, the girl characters land out of the goddamn cannon, it's just like a freaking butt shot. It's not even, like, hot. It's just like, dude... Why? But yeah, to answer your question, I guess like with Riesz, usually, okay, with this team build, I tend to make Riesz a buff and Hawkeye a debuff because that kind of inherently complements each other. I could take Hawkeye down a different route, but at least traditionally, his light routes I don't remember them ever being good, but I might be wrong because they've rebalanced everything. So I don't know if I want to make that, like, risk, though, because then I have to wait till, like, way late in the game to kind of back out of it. Yeah. Like, I could do it, but I might have a really bad time. I mean, having buffs in general is going to be nice at the very least, but I'll be surprised. True. And I mean, debuffs help too. Yeah, I know for sure. I mean, last time I took Duran down the dark path, so I'm probably gonna have him do the light path this time. But I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. Anyway, I think I have all the best armor. I'm gonna check anyway, just to be sure. I know we have like really good weapons and stuff. I forgot, do these shopkeepers only sell stuff that's, like, relevant for, like, the time when... Okay. At the very least, it looks like we have the right stuff, so... Fenrir for life. I could. Well, wait, so what does Light Hawk do? I don't even remember, because I never do it. Yeah, I don't... What does he do? Anyway. Yeah, there we go. AoE sleep spell. I mean, like, that sounds like it might be useful for, like, regular enemies, but I don't know about bosses. Which, like, bosses, I feel like, are more important to balance for, because regular enemies you can just kind of shred through. Yeah, like, do any bosses fall asleep? Because I don't think that's a thing. At least not in the original game, but I might be wrong. Because, I mean, like, they'd have to make, like, custom animations for some of them. Like, the only ones I can think of that, like, might be, like, Bill and Ben? Okay. I mean, we got plenty of time before the class change anyway, but I guess it was worth asking.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Okay. I mean, that's nice. I mean, he has an insane amount of luck anyway, but I mean, I guess that's a nice perk. How many chests are in that? Oh, I can't see that yet. I need to find more little cactus. Okay. I forgot, like... what's, like, the earliest you can get the chest perk? I know it's at some point. But, okay. Well, hopefully soonish. Well, I know I definitely missed some inside of the dwarf cave. But, I mean, again, I can come back for that later, I suppose. I can come back for all of this later.
This enemy will fall.
Okay.
Save your strength. Okay.
Hey. There we go. Oh my gosh. I also have to get used to not having Charlotte around as my healer. And she was really good at it too. Although I was watching a stream, it was by, it's like, okay, for the record, I know who he is, because I've interacted with him a bunch. I'm in his Discord server. It's just pronouncing his name on the fly. I think it's Zalf, that guy. You don't know him probably, but, anyway, he was like fighting, I guess, spoiler if you haven't gotten to the post-game, anyone. He was fighting Annis, and Charlotte wasn't able to keep up healing him. And I realized he didn't realize you could switch item menus without switching characters, and I was like, dude, what? This game's not that hard, but I was really surprised that he did not know that. Not dissing him. I mean, I've made mistakes like that before, a lot. What was it, in like my Fire Emblem streams, I didn't realize you could like change skill loadouts for the longest time. It's like an obvious thing, but I just don't menu a lot of the time. Someone even pointed that out with my Trials Let's Play, because it took me until the ghost ship to figure out how to like mess with my item loadouts. I'm just really bad at checking menus. I just like to play the game and then I just get into it, I guess.
Should be able to board a ship to Apollo here. Let's go to the docks.
Ah, okay. So it's kind of like, okay. See, either I'm gonna be efficient or I'll do things different. I wonder. I can figure it out. But anyway, we could go ahead and go to the black market, or the night market, I guess as they call it now. His little UI blind, yeah. Alright, so I think that's the one that I already have, yeah. The Corset. I do really like that the weapons actually show up on the character model nowadays, which is really nice. Some of that was technically true of Secret of Mana, I guess. I mean, it changed colors, but I do like that the newer Mana games have that. It's pretty nice. Do 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 do. Sup, Hawkeye? Oh, I'm sure you're there for more than just rare finds, my guy. Anyway, I don't know who I am. Anyway, what's up? Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, that one's... Jesus Christ. I swear this game, sometimes the fan service itself is like a jump scare. Alright? Oh yeah, for sure. Some of these look really cool. I kind of wish... I think it's also different depending on your class line, right? A little bit. I kind of wish that Duran's dark classes weren't all just katanas. Don't get me wrong, I'm a weeb. I dig katanas. But it was a little weird that it was all katanas. More or less. I don't know. Sometimes I'm in one of those Claymore moods. What's this game like? I mean, it's... If you're asking... that depends on what you mean. I mean, it's an action RPG. You do a lot of platforming stuff in it as well. If you played Secret of Mana, this is another game in that series. It's definitely... I'm trying to think of a really good parallel for this. It's definitely not as robust as like Kingdom Hearts, but you can like switch party members a lot. You have like some small combos and stuff. It's really fun. The main depth of this game is like class switching. There's a lot of different class lines you can go for. If feel like that's not gonna be the most useful for this route. So we're definitely gonna buy some of that. Maybe like 3. That might be good. Might save that for a really good boss fight. Okay, we need this. You guys know exactly why I bought all those light coins. Because that boss fight sucks. Although it's a lot better in this one. But man, like... Oh god. Anyway.
Looking for labor? Now normally I'd offer you a deal on indentured servants. I'm sold out. Someone already bought the last bratty boy I had. That kid. Had a few screws loose. Kept saying he was a prince or something.
What? That boy might very well have been
Oh.
Riesz. Where is he now?
You knew him? Sorry. But the man just bought the wares and left. I didn't pry. Business is business. Oh, have mercy. I sold the kid to a red-eyed man. That's all I know, I swear.
That voice does not fit your character model, dog.
I cannot let this go. People's lives are not goods to be bartered. You should be ashamed.
Yes, ma'am. Understood. I will change my wicked ways. Just please spare me.
Red eyes.
Okay. Is he actually changing his ways? Hold on, let me talk to you. Okay. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and... I need to read what this... I didn't read. What is reading? Oh, I forgot to allocate some points too. You see, I'm doing great all around the board, guys, alright? No mistakes are being made at all. I mean, I guess I put some points towards intelligence, or... Alright. No, I'm good. And then for you... Okay, I think I heard one of you guys say that intelligence was a good thing to go for Hawkeye. I think. So I'm gonna go and do that. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, that could be really good if I went for the Dark Class line. I'll just have it, and I'll just save it for later. As for you, I guess... you probably want... Spirit for learning? Healing light? Possibly? I don't know. Okay. Forever whimpering about it. It's beautiful. Alright. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and... I think that's most of what I can afford right now. Maybe I can get some more stat items. Yeah, I could buy like 3 of those. And then... Yeah, that might be good. Probably be... It's probably good enough for now, for the most part. Aside from maybe like the claws. The claws actually could be really nice. Because, you know, Riesz doesn't learn that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Cool. There's buff duration, toxic health. Yep, okay. Sweet. Alright, anyway, let's also go ahead and check the armor shop. I realized I forgot to do that. I was so caught up on going to the good old night market. Oh, missed that. Hold up. There we go. And also, I know Little Cactus is in this town, or at least I'm pretty sure he is. I need to remember where he's located. I guess I'll figure it out. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Nice. Okay, so we got a Stardust Herb. Man, you get so many items in this remake. Okay. Anyway. Forgot what. Why did I go in that house? Anyway. Let's keep exploring. I'm totally blanking on where Little Cactus was in this town. I just know he is in this town. Okay. He wasn't... Or did I find him already? I don't think I did. No, I did not. Okay. Oh, there he is. Of course, he's hanging around a corner. Sweet. So there we go. That's what I wanted. So, okay. Awesome. So now I'll be able to see all the treasure boxes. Okay, so there's one left somewhere. I don't know if it's inside anymore. Well, we could probably check around really quick. Is there a spot over here? Oh, okay. There it is. Perfect. So anyway, we're probably good. We can probably go ahead and leave then. Well, after I go to the armor shop. I almost forgot again. Okay. What's up, dude? Oh, I can't even afford it. We can kill some things at the, Heaven's Way, and then we can probably go ahead and buy some armor. Seems good. Anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, you want me to talk to the ghost dude? That's right. Hold up. What's up, man? I don't suppose you're a dancer, miss. God dang. Little Metello.
Appreciate a chance to converse with spirits. Mother, Father,
Oh.
please watch over Elliot.
I was like, whoa, Riesz, I didn't know you were into ghosts, and then she said that, I was like, oh. Oh. It's okay. It'll probably happen in the post-game. Based off the other ones I've done. You'll get your chance, Riesz. You'll get your chance. Oh, good lord. Sup, Skipper? Gotcha. Alright, anyway, time for us to get going. Okay. Here we go. Time to go to Palo. Alright guys, here's a fun question. What do you think is the most... Oh good lord, the texture popping in this game. What do you guys think is the most broken party formation?
No idea the Windstones is located in Laurent.
If there's anything you need, better buy it in Hollow.
Well actually, I prepped for that, sir. Alright? You think I didn't think of that? Even then, actually, in this version, it's not gonna be too bad. In the original, it was annoying as frick, because that enemy just constantly teleported outside of attack range, and you couldn't do anything about it. So usually my strat in the original game was just to get light coins and just pester them. So that's gonna be kind of what I'm going to attempt to do, but I don't think I need to rely on it nearly as much now. Yeah. Kevin for sheer attack power, and then Riesz for buffs, and Angela for magic attack, yeah. Just full-on offense. Sounds good. These animations for everyone.
Hollow Port is now a territory under the control of the Navarro nation. Move along.
Uh-oh. Something's not right. They're acting like they don't recognize me. Isabella must have gotten to them. Hey! Cat got your tongue? Curses! This is Isabella's doing. I know it. At this rate, all the Nevarlans might be under her witchcraft.
Riesz!
Riesz?
You need to pay attention to what this man's saying. Aww.
Oh, it was in a terrible state.
Nope.
Ask around town and find out more.
I like that.
Be a lead on one of the mana stones after all.
Alright, anyway. I mean, again, I know they buffed the frick out of her light classes, so I really don't know. I haven't tried using her light classes yet. I might try and go for maybe, like, a party with Angela next time. I don't know. I definitely have a lot more incentive to try out the different routes a lot more now. That's for sure. Like, I mean, she's like the most stoic frickin' person, so I don't know. I guess that's why I was surprised by that. But, well, wait, actually, I don't think I sold my weapons. Let's do that, and then I'll be able to at least afford one piece of armor. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, a few of them. Okay. Okay, and then... Okay. So let's go ahead and buy, and... Okay, so we can afford, yeah, at least, like, one of them. Let's see... Probably... Yeah, for Hawkeye. He seems to be the squishiest of us. Okay, and then we'll sell, his fatigues. Geez, that is frickin' cheap. Alright. Anyway. Hello. Yeah, I was wondering why Hawkeye was in the forefront for that scene, but I understand it. Okay, so let's head over here. Oh yeah, this scene, Riesz walked up, you know, so now we're doing it ourselves, which is pretty fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, low-key, this girl is pretty cute too. I think they're all pretty cute, but, god dang.
You are alive. I am so glad you were spared.
Liza, is that you? Oh, how fortunate.
Hush, please, Captain. We must be discreet with the Nevarlan agents over here. I am not the only Laurentian survivor. There are many more in hiding in the mountains. Captain, go to the Sinosa Meadow.
Hey! You gonna take my order or not?
Sorry for the wait.
Alright, anyway. Heck yeah, I'm glad you guys are seeing the light of day. Oh, good lord. Also, Nicolo! Hey, buddy!
Niccolo?
It is you!
Aw.
You have to know me. Come on!
By the way, we're really lucky that Isabella didn't think to, like, program, like, an Order 66 into these guys. Like, they recognize Hawkeye and just go into kill mode. I mean, odds are she probably didn't expect Hawkeye to be much of a threat, but makes you wonder.
Welcome.
Alright, hold on. I need to talk to someone inside of here somewhere. Hold up. Hello, sir. You know, it's funny. I was rewatching the original Fullmetal Alchemist anime, because I really like it. Honestly, I like both FMAs. They're like my favorite animes. But anyway, I just got reminded of that episode where, I think his name's Havoc or whatever. They were trying to get him a girlfriend, and they tried to hook him up with Armstrong's sister. And then, she looked, like, really small and cute and everything, but she could lift, like, a piano. Which, honestly, depending on who you talk to, it's, like, more points. But, yeah. FMA is like top tier. I love that crud. Yeah! I love this song so much. Do 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 do.
Let's head for the Somnosa meadow in the mountains. Be careful. The mountains are full of dangerous creatures.
Hope we find your fellow guards soon.
So wait, are we gonna get... Is Riesz gonna get knocked unconscious? I don't remember exactly how this part happens. I'm just like thinking like... Out of anyone in our group, you feel like she would know about that and then wouldn't fall for it? Except for like it conveniently only affects you once, so maybe she's just like, alright, I'm gonna get that immunity out of the way. It's like getting that shot, but she like waited a long time. It's like... Oh, good lord.
Barely broke a sweat.
But I do find it kind of funny that we essentially use the same tactic to take over the castle that they used to take over. You'd think they would plan against that? I mean, not like Somnosa specifically, but like, you know, messing with the wind and then like putting everyone to sleep. This music is so goddamn good. Whirlwind Spear! Probably could have planned that better. That's fine. Boom. Yeah. I'll switch over to Hawkeye. Why not? Poison Dagger! Boom! Heck yeah. Alright, there we go. Let's go and grab that. But yeah. No, it's kind of funny. I feel like I definitely have a newer appreciation, or like a better appreciation for Angela, you know, in this version of the game, for sure. Some of it is the fact that she is voice acted. I think she still has one of the best voice actors out of the entire bunch, in my opinion. But yeah, no, in the original, I don't know. I always just kind of like interpret her as like bratty a bit, which she kind of still is a little bit. But I don't know. I guess like the nuance is a little better conveyed, I guess, if that makes any sense. If only Riesz's voice actor was better at conveying her. I think the thing with Riesz that I definitely noticed just from some other scenes is that she definitely has like a stoicness to her, but that's really hard to pull off, because if you don't do it well, it comes off as like a Samus other M, like, oh, you have no emotion, and it seems like they might have pulled that mistake a little bit, which is kind of sad to see. But hey, whatever. Hold on. Oh, they just straight up don't let you pass the thicket. Got it. Okay. Let's go and grab this, and alright.
Oh no. These are Somnosa.
Oh, did he just not... Wait! Let's go to the Somnosa Meadow. Oh, wait. These are Somnosa flowers. Okay. That just happened. Part of me was just thinking like, oh, maybe she's already immune or something. Everyone else fell asleep. Well, even without her mentioning that, like... You could almost infer it by the name. It's literally the Somnosa Meadow.
Huh? Where am I?
Hey, you want to meet over by the poison ivy bush? Oh no, I'm feeling itchy. Oh no, I'm standing in poison ivy. That's right, we got woken up by Riesz normally. Actually, I kind of like this chick too. I don't know.
Oh. We chased after the kidnapped prince during the Navarran assault, but unfortunately we stumbled into the Somnosa meadow and succumbed to the sleep spores. Once the wind blew the spores away, we awoke to the cold trail and the citadel burning in the distance. We have failed you and Prince Elliot.
Wait. Okay, these Somnosas... Alright, this is like one of the only like kind of really dumb things in this plot. So, hold up a moment. Alright, let's think about this logically for a second. If this flower only one time, it's clarified, it only happens one time that these flowers can knock you out. Only one time. You'd think these Amazonians would like, kind of like a flu shot or something. They would just like get it out of the way at some point and just like, now we're immune to this. And you could have used this in more combat application. I don't know. Maybe I'm nitpicking. It's just okay.
Please, I am simply happy that you are alive.
I don't actually remember.
Thank you, Your Highness. Once your companions are awake, please come to the meeting room. Everyone wishes to see you, Captain.
That smile. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to them. I mean, maybe they just didn't know about this meadow. But like, there's not that many spots in Heaven's Way. You'd think they'd notice it. Yeah. I guess like this is the kind of criticism is like technically nitpicky, so like maybe I shouldn't think too hard about this, but yeah. Lavender eyes hit different. Oh good lord. Anyway, I like this music a lot. Also this. Oh, the sound design with the water. I like that a lot. I like a lot of this. Subdued. I see. Okay, actually, no, I did not go to this place after we saved Laurent. Do these, like, prison cells actually open up or something? That'd be something. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Gotcha. What's up, Duran? Okay, for a moment, I did a double take, because I thought that was leading up to him, like, flirting or something, and then I'm like, wait, but no, you're Duran. You're not the one who does that. And he didn't. He just likes the... None of them are willing to give up. That's what he likes. Yeah. See, Duran is pure, alright? We should all strive to be more like Duran. Just saying. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that there. Okay, so it probably was an NPC down here then. Yeah, okay. Hello, ma'am. Gotcha. Oh, it still has you stumped. Okay. I guess I'll find out about that.
Your Highness, I am so pleased to see you well.
Please, do not strain yourself.
I am fine, child.
I'm dying!
Take the citadel from the thieves who have it overrun. Frontal attack can easily be rebuffed by Navarro.
Yeah, see, that's my attempt at that.
Anyway,
Forgive me, I am a mere caretaker.
I hope you don't hear any of that.
Tactics and strategies of war. We should consult with the sage Dom Perry. He may have wisdom to impart upon us.
Dom Perry?
Yes! Back when the world was waging war on the Dragon Lord and his unstoppable forces, Dom Perry advised the Hero King on strategy, which led Valsena to victory.
Where can we find this tactician?
He is difficult to locate. Dom Perry is Poker. They are small, reclusive beings that dwell in Rabite Forest, south of Jan.
Then we must go and find him.
Okay, so they did hear
Please
that.
wait. The Poker do not like larger folks such as us. You may not be able to.
I'm going to have to kill you then. I'm very sorry about that. It was nice having you over here in the stream and stuff. Anyway.
Dom Perry may not
I'm kidding,
agree to meet with
obviously.
you in your current forms. You must appear less human and more corrupt.
Whatever. I know where this is going.
Must find the legendary minor mallet.
Alright. Time for us to head on back to Baser. That's fun. I do also remember, they actually spell out that this chick can send you back there. In the original, like, I missed that for so many years. Even during, like, that last stream, I went and got the boat on my way back instead of using that. So, whoops. Do 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 do.
Hey, this way.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the class up. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I still gotta think on what class I want to go for because we're gonna be there soon enough. Hi, little cactus. Again, our squad. But yeah, I still gotta think about that. I don't know. She's coming. Brace yourself with her voice. Yeah.
Oh my! Is that Bon Voyage's cannon?
Oh, you know my cousin. The name's Messi. Nice to meet you.
I actually kind of love this. It's just
Will this cannon
that's how they make them
surprise us?
similar. They both talk the same.
But of course.
That's how you know they're related.
Ready?
Yeah. I did have fun in my Let's Play whenever we used the canon, just editing in the original canon travel clips from the original game. I don't know, I just like doing that. It's just once you get Viskov, you pretty much never do canon travel again, aside from a few instances. I hope you guys like Riesz butt. God dang. Game refuses to give you gold chocobo. I'm sorry, man.
It's already dark outside. Shall we check out the night market?
I've heard that is really difficult to get.
Welcome. Looking for something in particular? I always wanted to set up shop like this. Running a shop isn't as fun as I thought. Well, enjoy your doodads. I think Mom will take a nap.
That dialogue was so insane before, and I still react to it.
Let's be off to Rabbite Forest and find the Korriborger village.
Yeah, let's do that. 27 seconds. Yes. No, they just have a different animation. I mean, Angela looks like she's naked when you do it, but I think that's just her outfit and the blanket kind of covering up here, but I might be wrong. I don't know. Actually, I forgot what Riesz's sprite looked like when she does it. Which place did I select?
I am relieved we managed to find the miner
I didn't pay
We must hurry to Rabbite Forest and find Dom Perry.
So, yeah, how's it going, guys?
This'll be easy.
Yeah, some pretty good voices. Yeah, I don't know. I still think people are too mean to Charlotte. Like, even putting memes aside, I don't know. She does fine. I mean, in every single version of the game that I played, people are talking about, like, the uwoos or whatever. Like, I don't know. That every version of the game that I've played, she's had that. Like, what was it? There was the Seiken and Sensu 3 translation, not the one that got called Secret of Mana 2 that I played. And that one, she kind of has that. Although I think they went a little more over the top in the official translation that I played last year. And that's the one they based this off of. But like the fact that she does it, she always has done that. Again, she's not a serious character, at least in any version I played. So like that's why I don't know. I find it funny. I laugh at it. Charlie, in terms of her character, she's not one of my favorites, though. I mean, she kind of has a sad backstory in terms of her, like, parents and everything, and she has a small child, so of course it's gonna make, like, you know, what happened with Heath a little bit more tragic for her, but, I mean, aside from that, I don't know. I mean, obviously the ones that had the most happen to them are easily Riesz and Hawkeye. Their intros are so frickin' dark, which is part of why I find them, you know, so compelling. Like, it's very easy to get behind, you know, their journeys. Duran's is just, it's still the most boring frickin' intro. I enjoy Duran's character, don't get me wrong, but, and back when I was a kid, I liked his rivalry with the Crimson Wizard. Yeah, I will probably like bounce between calling him the Crimson Wizard and Corin a lot, because that's what the original translation called him, because Corin literally, I think, means crimson or something like that. I might be wrong there. It was something like that when I looked into it. But then I went into his wiki. How many of you guys have seen my Let's Play? I don't know if I need to explain that joke. Maybe I don't even have to. But yeah, or if you came for the streams, that's perfectly fine as well. I just know, like, I've been advertising this, so... Yeah.
How's that for a finishing blow?
Yeah, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe his actual name is Brian. It's the most normal freaking name freaking ever. I'm so upset over that. I joke about it a lot, but I actually, like, low-key, I hate it. I hate everything about it. It's so dumb. We don't have a name for this character. Let's name him Steve. Like frickin', I don't even know. I'm trying to think of an equivalent character we could name Steve. Like... Is that the Dragon Lord's name? Jerry, the Dragon Lord. You know, that kind of almost has a ring to it. I'm just laughing, imagining that, like, in cutscene dialogue. They just call him frickin' Jerry. Loki isn't even Loki's real name. It's like Bob. I'm freaking dead. This isn't even that funny. Why do I find this that funny? This is so stupid. Okay. No, no, I got one for Isabella. You can make her Karen. That's a hot meme right now, isn't it? Make Isabella's a Karen. Majesty Howard. Oh god. I mean, if he does, it's probably like Julius or something, like as a first game reference. I love that. I kind of miss that you can't use the minor mallet, like, regularly. but I also understand why. I just like that it was broken. It was an easy way to get rid of a status ailment. What, the hammer? I believe it. I like this though. Anyone play Minish Cap? Definitely reminds me of Minish Cap. I said that last time though. But it's true. It does remind me of Minish Cap.
You three do not look familiar.
Hey.
Oh, we
Nice.
just moved into town. Lovely to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, if you can't tell from... Well, actually, I don't think you really can tell from what's shown, but I'm a very hardcore Zelda fan. I have like
Oh my.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
hitched a
5
ride on
Zelda...
Seiken to get
No,
here,
6
so
Zelda
this
posters.
thing must have gotten on.
It is hard to avoid those simple, stinky humans.
Most definitely. So do you happen to know where we can find
It is a little bit.
Harry the Sage?
How about you look for the fellow yourself?
All we can do is ask the Koro Pokers if they've seen Dom Perry.
Careful you don't reveal that you're actually big folk.
I still love that line delivery from Fairy. Yeah, it's a little fillery, to be honest, in general. Like, they make you go out of your way to come over here. Not a fan of that, but I like the aesthetic a lot. Again, just, I don't know, it very much reminds me of Minish Cap, because, you know, there's like the Picori village, as it were. They even have a kind of a similar name. It's probably like some Japanese thing. I don't know. But yeah, no, it's Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, game 845. It's like not my favorite Zelda game for sure. I played it while I was racing my friend Ash on the dungeons, although it was also my first time playing the game. Honestly, that Let's Play, the concept of it was kind of a train wreck because he had pretty much only played Minish Cap, and I'd played every other Zelda game. So I think in the back of my mind, oh, like maybe it'll balance out a little bit, you know, because I know the original. For like the first dungeon, it did. After like the first couple dungeons, it started to fall apart very quickly. So that's like a super old Let's Play. So if you don't mind, like laptop microphone me and not so good commentary and a part where I was like so exhausted out of nowhere that I basically would talk like a drunk person. Actually, no, that probably does sound entertaining to you. So I mean, hey, if you could find it. I forgot if... I don't think it's... Is it on my channel anymore? I think I moved it over. There was like a collab channel we made. We didn't end up doing much with it though. But I think I moved it there. Yeah. So we ended up making it so we were... Well, what ended up happening because of how bad it was going is we were allowing us to, like, practice the dungeons then. But then it flipped the other direction for a little bit. I ended up winning because of that. But, not by a lot, though. He did really good. Yeah, if you're wanting like a fair race thing, to be honest, we dropped the ball. You know, it's funny about that though, because when the translation I played, they called her Lise, like Lise or whatever, not Reese. So that was something I had to get used to with the new translation and all that. But, yeah. Okay. Time to find Don Perry. there's like a couple treasure chests I haven't found. Oh, right. Okay, there's one right there. What are the other ones? Yeah, I think my biggest problem with Minish Cap is more like, how do I put this? It's a case of, this is a preference mostly on this one. Like, you know, in terms of world design, I think I prefer my Zelda games to have like not, like super puzzle heavy progression because it, you know, in hindsight, I realize it's done to pad out the length of a game. But yeah, Minish Cap is kind of one of those ones where like trying to even get to a dungeon is almost a dungeon. You end up having to figure out, like in particular, getting to the second dungeon. Jesus Christ, there's like a mountain you have to climb, and essentially one of the main gimmicks is at select locations you can turn small and stuff. But finding the thing that makes you turn small is really difficult and really tedious. Oh, no, Twilight Princess is way more open than this. Like, this one is like, it was like a huge, huge puzzle gauntlet getting there. Like, you Twilight Princess really isn't that restrictive. But yeah. Booskaboo. You know, it makes sense though, because I think Booskaboo is just trying to say Booskov, and they didn't realize that's the name they were going for. The translators, I mean. So, yeah, I like Booskov. I think it's fine. You know, okay, this name came before. So my friend Snivy did a Let's Play of that translation a long time ago, and when he got Booskov, he nicknamed him Clyde. So I always call Booskov Clyde. I don't know. It was just really funny. He tried to do like a reggae rap. It didn't end very well. It was really funny. Definitely check it out. Where is this chest? I swear it... Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, he's my best buddy. His YouTube channel is Snive now, with an E instead of a Y, basically. So you can find that.
What? But I asked if you knew where he was.
When you asked, I was taking a turn around the village. I did not know where I would be at any one moment.
What a horribly stubborn man. I suppose that is one way to look at it.
She's trying so hard to be nice.
Do you doubt me, youngin?
Duran, are you about to be...
There's a rumor that
What?
mice invaded a
They made Duran be the smart one. How does that happen?
We figured other core pokers might know how to help them get their village back. Any ideas?
My, that is dreadful. Wrong, you say? Oh, first, you must locate the wind elemental, Sylphie.
Okay, also, some of this is driving me nuts as I played all these Mana games. Some of the elemental names, I swear to God, like, change around, and it drives me crazy. Well, specifically, Lumina, because in one of these games, it was Wisp. And, like, Wisp is, like, a lot harder to say in a sentence. I know, because that was a thing in my Sword of Mana review. I had to do, like, a bunch of takes just because there was, like, a sentence that I had to say that had the word Wisp in it. And I was like, it just, oh God. You try and say Wisps while also talking fast. It doesn't end well. Minerva. I know you meant to say Minerva. Minerva. Hey, yo, man, look at that over there. It's Minerva now. And that's the biggest Minerva I ever done see. I'm getting skinny.
The window can be found within. There, you may also find Sylphie.
Monica is all down.
From the Somnosa meadow throughout Citadel Laurent.
In this case, in this game, it's probably the general Valsena territory because the dwarves.
Wait. You knew we were not for a poker the whole time?
It was obvious. If you were Koropoka, you would have known that this is the only settlement of our kind in the whole world. Besides, I can tell that you have a fairy within you. We, Koropoka, can see that you are her chosen one with a single glance. I am not fond of humans myself, but I know that if fairies heal, the world is in dire peril. We cannot turn a blind eye. Pardon my teasing her. I just cannot help myself. Oh,
This man.
there is no greater joy.
That's just because they're that swole. Unless you're talking about... Oh, dude. Hawkeye. I didn't even see you over here. I get stepped on. God dang. Unless you're talking about Heroes of Mana, in which case Ferolia had airships, and then they stopped using airships. That's a thing. Maybe it's just faster to use the eagles. Oh, good lord.
Dom Perry gave us a good lead. Are you ready to retake Laurent?
Maybe.
We cannot delay. Let us be off to Gusthall.
I appreciate all of your help from the bottom of my heart.
Well fought.
Those were... Okay, that was a voice direction jump. Yeah, guys, let's go. Thank you guys so much for viewing this stream. I'm doing this thing. Oh my gosh, it's a bee. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. He might be. I mean, he was in that war. I don't know. He was in a couple wars, actually. Actually, King Richard is in Heroes of Mana. He was a very skinny boy, if I remember correctly. Also, Loki was one of the characters that you could use in that game. He's pretty cool.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
You just made me picture frickin' Brian. Oh, God. You just made me picture Brian just, like, ripping off his cloak and just doing, like, a JoJo pose. He's just... Aye. Just he rips it off. He's... Yeah. Oh, I got all the treasure chests. Okay, we can probably just go then. Wait, no, there's a little cactus. There's a few of them. We need to go over to Astoria. Built like a pillar man, like that one SpongeBob episode. Good. Picture the buff muscle man. Let it be ingrained in your memory. Anyway, enough. Did I get... Oh, no, I'm missing a treasure box. Okay. I got that one. Huh. I have to talk to my party members about the senseless destruction in a moment. Let's find... Do you even live, Duran? Yeah. Yeah, do you, Duran? Better answer that goddamn question, boy. Alright? Very important. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Dang. Well, I'm glad nothing's wrong with my microphone. Poor doggy. Okay. You got chain ability. Welcome, Flame Guy. Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, it's only light classes. It's just the dog and then my two friends. Man, Duran, you're talking as if you were here. Yeah, I already knew about the dog one because I actually happened to get that one on my first playthrough, but yeah. Yeah, how's it going, Flame Guy? Basically just got done with the filler section of this game. Yeah, this is like the only part that's kind of like really weird pacing-wise. I kind of understand it, but this is like one of the only times you really go back to an old area in this game, from what I can tell. Aside from, you know, way at the end of the game, and you guys know exactly why. So, I don't know. This is a good boy, such a yeah. Boom! Haha! Okay.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Well. Wait, were you judging our combat skills the entire time, Riesz? If so, I mean, fair enough. I mean, look at these guys. You have idiot muscle man and womanizer Hawkeye over here. This is why we love them, but god dang. Alright, let's heal Hawkeye real quick. There we go.
We must continue to try it.
Did I just can't? Oh, okay. Cool. We leveled up. I interrupted the thing. Okay. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. I think we all did. Okay. Sweet. Let's go ahead and level up. You know, I really don't know which one of these is gonna get me the buffs. You know, if I do go down that route. So I guess I'll figure that out. Brain's exercise program. Oh god, I still hate it so much. I know I've been joking about it, but I still hate it so much. I hate that his name is Brian. It's so freaking stupid. It like, they could have named him Julius, and you know what, I would have been okay with it. Yes, it would have been a dumb first game reference, but you know what, at least it would make some sense and sound cool. Frickin' god dang Brian. I guess I did cancel that. Jesus Christ. Alright, don't read a sign after you finish a fight, apparently. Wait, what is that? Hold on, let me, make sure I understood that. Ooh. Maybe it's worth it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and go to gear, stats. Let's see. Toxic. Heck yeah. And then we compare it with the other one. Let's see. Retain. Okay, cool.
Okay, leave it to me. You wish you never crossed paths with
Yeah. Okay. Heck yeah. Sweet. He got picked on in Altana. Maybe that's why. We're basically doing what happened to him. Alright, this is why he went to the Dark Lord, okay? This is why he went to the... Not Dark Lord. I've been playing too much Sword of Mana. God dang it. It's because he put all of his stats into strength. Just someone edits, frickin' Brian, but like, it's just putting his cloak on top of Armstrong from FMA. This magic was passed down through the Brian family for generations. All of his spells are in his face.
Down Harry was certainly a strange individual.
Something tells me we ain't gonna be friends anytime soon.
I love how this entire stream we've just been like throwing shade at his goddamn name this entire time. Could have been, yes, like Duran's dad. I need to get more water in a little bit. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think part of the reason I said the Julius thing is just because, like, in particular when I was fighting Brian in this, his boss fight is very similar to Julius, to be honest. Especially the sword version of Julius. Like, good lord, like, it's insane how similar it is, actually. Because both bosses essentially just kind of teleport around and they'll kind of cast spells. Now, like, Julius in both versions, though, makes kind of like a fake copy of himself. But, yeah.
This is useful.
So, I mean, he doesn't do that, but it's certainly interesting. Hey, it's the man himself, the nut. What's up? We spent like the last hour making fun of Brian's name. Do 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 do. We've also canonically decided that Duran's dad is not actually named Loki. His name is Bob, and the Dark Majesty. What was the name that we gave Dark Majesty? I forgot. Just like his school days.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Howard, yes. Dark Lord Howard. Or not Dark Lord. I hate this so much. You see, my mana knowledge is now blending together into a mana soup. Everything becomes the same at some point in the end. Okay, there we go.
Gusthall. Yes.
Yes.
Laurent must
Dark Lord Jerry. Dragon Lord Jerry. It's actually going to be pretty funny, in particular when I talk about Mana. I might actually, for that review, I may change things up a little bit because I've been pretty vague about the plots of these other ones. But you know, there's a very, very, very good chance when I talk about the gameplay that everyone's going to be like, yeah, I don't want to play this. So I might as well talk about the plot with that one in detail. At the same time, I will say this. If you have any like, legit, if there's anything to play Mana for, it is the story. And I do think it is actually pretty good. And part of me doesn't really want to spoil it. But at the same time, like, the game itself is such, like, a thing. That it is kind of a problem. So I don't know. I also figure it out as I go. Anyway, we gotta go ahead and go over to the Gusthall, though. So that'll be fun. But I do think I kind of want to do some things a little different with my Mana review. In what way, I'll kind of figure it out. Because I think the sort of Mana review worked out really well. But I do think I might have made it a little too similar to my review of Legend. Which, that was a good review. It's just kind of more like structurally speaking. So, I don't know. I want to see if I can come up with, like, jokes that will surprise.
Don't get too comfortable, though.
Anyway. That's part of the other reason that, like, I think I need some time away as well. And hopefully when I come back to it, I can come up with some good stuff. I'm debating also playing Children of Mana before I review Dawn, and that's also because Children is like a direct sequel, but maybe I won't. We'll see, but yeah. Alright. The place with no music. Honestly, it would probably be Duran. Out of all of these characters, if one of them was scared of heights, well, it'd probably be either Duran or Angela. But I think it'd be funnier if it was Duran.
The wind statue is destroyed.
Oh yeah, no, for real, guys. If you have not gotten the game, there are discounts, so you guys can go ahead and do so. It's too bad that's digital only for the collection, because I actually wouldn't mind getting that physically, just to have on the shelf when I do the next review. But, I don't know. I kind of don't like having duplicates. I did get 2 different copies of the Secret of Mana remake, mostly just because on Steam, I might potentially be able to do like a screen share playthrough, you know, with like a friend or something. Probably gonna have like serious lag, but I could do it. And the PS4 version is just so I can have it on the shelf. But I didn't feel good about it, though. I'll definitely say that much. Alright, I still need to get the... Jeez, not having automatic Twinkle Rain is something I miss. No, there is. I'm saying, I meant, like, it's not on that discount. That's, like, digital only, as far as I know. Let's talk about the discount. I can. It's like I said, I just don't want duplicates because I have it digital. I forgot about that. Okay, gotcha. No, that's fine. Boom. Good old imps. Poison dagger. Let's go. You know what would be really nice? Well, I want to double check that. No, I don't think there's a button for that. It'd be nice if there was a button to kind of automatically recenter the camera behind you. Because I kind of have to turn it around. Not really. Like, I mean, not every game has that. But I have found that can be really nice in certain instances. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that around. Collect this treasure chest. I still appreciate that these knights don't have an unavoidable attack that can pretty much like one-hit kill your entire party. Because that was never fun in the original. Good lord. Still remember when I was playing with my friend Ash and like that happened to us and he was just like, ah, PTK, PTK. Plays a lot of D&D. Gotcha! Whirlwind spear! Boom. Get out. Okay, so we got some experience out of that. Let's go ahead and move over here. Okay. Let's break that pot. Just get our HP back up. God dang it, I gotta walk around now. I mean, I guess it's not that big a deal, but dang. Okay, I guess we gotta head this way? Yeah, alright. That seems about right. Let's activate that. It's a little weird when those pathways appear. I don't know. It would have been cool if there was like more of a scene for that, but I guess it works out. Alright, there we go. Whoa, okay. Out of the way. Poison dagger! Boom. Okay, that's pretty cool that I can at the very least poison people. That'll be really nice. I don't know if it'll work on bosses, but hey, that's nice. Oh jeez. Yeah, honestly, these passive skills are great. I'm really happy they added them. Freaking Hawkeye thinks he's so smooth. Not too bad if I do say so myself. Alright, so let's, if I recall right, I gotta make this jump. Haha! Found ya. Alright, there we go. 10% discount at shops. Nice. My little cactus is still... Some of his perks are still broken, because the next one is occasional 2x boost to EXP. I don't know, I feel like maybe if I were smart, just to give myself more challenge, this should be where I should stop collecting them. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's go and keep moving. I guess I clicked that off on accident.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Jeez. Okay, not having a healer sucks. Okay. Well, at least you can get it kind of soonish, though, because of Duran. So, I mean, that's nice. Anyway. Oh, look at that. I'm getting a scam call. Nice. Go ahead and move that. Well, his name is Little Cactus, so... he's not a thing. He is a person. Get your facts straight. Maybe it still applies. I don't know. If you collect me, is there like a plural for like my name? Genmas? I guess it would be Genmas.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
Still has no weapon upgrades. Hmm. That's a good point. Whoa. Hi, microphone. I got used to having this thing here. Oh, good lord. Turn undead. Yeah. I mean, Dark Path Charlotte was also not that bad either. I mean, she got the ability to do heal all, which I can't remember if she got that with that class in the original. I don't believe so, but I might be wrong. Could very easily be wrong. No, I'm good. Let's go ahead and spend a point on Spirit, I think. Yeah, I'm just assuming on this one. It could very well be Intelligence. I could be doing a really bad gamble right here. Yeah, we can do more on that. Sure. But yeah, Dark Class 1, though, having that spell that gave everything a debuff, like, ooh. Ooh, that was broken. I don't think you even need Hawkeye at that point. Also, it's goddamn Mana Day. We could have, like, a free stay at the inn right now. And what do you guys feel about the things showing up to let you know the time of day changed? Like, on the one hand, it is really good at communicating, like, what type of day it is, especially if you're, like, trying to use magic and stuff, so you don't have to open the menu to do it. It does interrupt your gameplay, though. It is still a better system. Oh my gosh, it's still a better system than what Sword of Mana did, but Sword of Mana was on the Game Boy Advance, so I mean, I can't be too hard on it. Because Sword of Mana was kind of like, it changed to like, they had individual screens for the time of day, and it would just kind of like have a thing display every single time you enter a new screen. And it would just kind of hang there for a second.
What is that?
Could see it annoying some people.
It's a mana stone. This is the first one I've ever seen in person, too. Huh. If the Navadons sealed within were free, the world would be in such danger. Please stop.
Fairy, stop being such a goddamn downer.
We're doing what we can to stop it, after all.
We're having a fun time till you start talking about apocalypse.
Must be nearby.
Hey, over here. Looks like these fresh footprints are headed this way. Let's check them out.
Anyway, class change time. Hoo boy. Oh, okay, I know what I'm doing with Duran at least, so might as well switch to him first. Okay.
Who is switching classes?
Duran. I'm so used to switching characters for this. Alright. Yeah, let's go and do it.
It looks like you need more experience before you can switch
Oh,
classes.
really? I'm not actually the correct level for once. What level do we need to be? Is it 18? We can fight the boss. We can do fight the boss with our actual usually recommended level for once. Without being promoted. Okay. That means I definitely was gunning it. Alright. 18. Yeah, we're almost there. Well, all we need to do is do the boss fight then, right? Unless it kicks us out of the area, but I guess I could just come back. As long as I don't walk into the Somnoza meadow, I should be fine. I mean, we did make a shortcut at the very least, so... Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go.
Allow me.
Alright guys, favorite song. Let's go. And I'll admit, I don't think this is a bad arrangement. It's just this is a very popular song. It's been remixed a lot. And so because of that, it's definitely not as good as some arrangements I've heard, but it's not bad.
Stop! Unhand Sylphid! You must have destroyed the wind statue too! He's disappeared. Something's wrong.
Zenker time. There's a weird amount of fan art for this, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this.
Monster like this, we and Laurent. We have
Woo-hoo-hoo!
to find Sylphid.
Whirlwind Spear, let's go!
We are on our way, Sylphid.
Alright, yeah, there we go.
Allow me.
Poison Dagger, let's go! Boom! Okay, I don't know what she's doing.
Allow me.
Poison Dagger, let's go. Anyway. You're welcome. Haha, you thought you could grab me? Nah, man. Okay. Whirlwind Spear. Think you're you're the only one who can do that? Nah, man. Take that. Oh, okay. Well, he's out of it. Woo! That was close. All right. Let's use that on Hawkeye. Sweet. What? Guys. Oh, okay. Okay. Whirlwind Spear. Oh, I thought I had... Okay. That's fine. Oh, she's just doing it again. Alright, here we go. Whirlwind Spear. Done. Easy peasy.
Are you injured? Sylphid, are you all right?
Save.
Who was that dark knight?
I don't know. One moment he was
This
looking
guy's
at the
voice.
Mana Stone. And next, he was after me. He drained my energy and summoned her.
You know, it would have been really cool if they got the voice cast of the summons from Dawn of Mana to come back for this. Or not the spirits, but... Or the summons, but... The elementals. I don't know. They kind of had a really cool aesthetic going on. A lot of the voices had like a weird Xenoblade thing going on.
Saved my life.
Accents and all that.
Stick with you until the bitter end.
Hey, we got Sylphid. Nice. Cool. Too bad we can't use any of his powers yet.
We can reclaim my home from those
much for your aid. As Dom Perry suggested, we must utilize the Somnosis in the meadow.
I mean, the nice thing about having Angela is you get very immediate, it's like, oh cool, I got this elemental, now I have like this superpower and stuff, sweet. You don't really get that otherwise, so it's a thing. Well, I'm level 19, god dang. Okay. So you could have promoted then. Alright. Poison dagger, let's go. Boom. Done.
My potential feels limitless.
Allow me.
I'm gonna wait till we class up to actually allocate this stuff. I didn't realize... I don't know. I think it's because I didn't see the bar fill up like the second time. I guess I didn't... Whatever.
Switching classes.
Me being dumb. It's okay. Duran, let's go.
Try to switch your class.
Alright. Class up time. It's time to go night class, so this way we'll be able to use shields and stuff. That's gonna be great. Having that extra defense, being able to heal, oh man. Whew. Duran, you're gonna become a legend. Alright? Hey, look at that man. He's so suave. Alright, so there we go. I don't know if this attack is going to be any different than my other combo, but I guess I'll find out. Okay. Cool. Still insane to me that we can class up this early. I mean, technically you can in the original. You just have to, like, power grind for a while. And I think I've done it, like, a few times. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So yeah, it's not that much more. So probably a couple more level ups and then we'll have healing light. Sweet. Okay, there we go. So back on to me. Okay. So this is where I need to make that Hawkeye decision, like, now. Hold on, let me, Oh, that, okay. Alright, well, hey, that's useful as frick, so I'm okay with it.
Who is switching classes?
The buffs are always good. The debuffs, if I make Hawkeye not that, then the debuff is worth it. But I don't know. So wait, like, is the other class line for Hawkeye worth it? Like, I asked it before, but I might as well ask again. Like, one last time. Because putting enemies to sleep sounds interesting and all, but again, like, for bosses, I don't know how useful that is. The higher crit rate sounds kind of nice, but then again, you have all, like, these super, like, ninja moves that you can learn in the Dark class, and then that can, like, all debuff. And of course, I kind of have to do the normal thing with Riesz. So be different or be practical? That's the question here. I mean, I guess I could ask you guys. I don't know, guys. Should I be different or practical? Let's vote. If I go luck with them. For different, you mean? Keep her unpromoted. Nah, man. Nah. Although I do like her basic design, but nah. I could change it back to regular design if I want to, but... That would be going different, though. Actually, here's the problem with that nut, is that, I have a hard level cap on, like, what I can put my stats into. I don't know if you remember that, because I can kind of show you right now.
Oh, you wanna wait?
But until I promote, you see, like, over here, how I have strength and stamina at 6? I literally cannot make them go higher until I promote. So, there hits a point where keeping unpromoted does not work out. In many ways, it's kind of like going level 0 in Kingdom Hearts, and I'm not ready for that. Pure light this time. I could. Again, we'd be losing the debuffs, but I mean, could work out. I don't know. Oh, jeez, my laptop's gonna die. Oh. Was Fenrir for like the dark class line? I've seen the art. Hawkeye light path isn't worth the pain. And if I make Hawkeye dark path, then okay. I could make Riesz dark and then Hawkeye light. Just change it up, but... Oh yeah, nut. What's the third option? Well, we could get the hard decision out of the way, and then we could... Okay, I could do Riesz. I could look at their class options.
Try to switch your class.
Okay, you know, that's how you know she's not Angela. I was expecting these class options to kind of like look really dark. Okay. We can make it easier for party to win, yeah. Boost all stats, help their eyes, cover weaknesses by boost. But like, okay, for real, Fenrir is a dark class thing. I mean, maybe in a future playthrough. I don't know. I could do a full 6 playthroughs of this game at some point. Probably do my review after doing 3, but... Stat Lancer is always a staple. Yeah. I want to do that with a different party build, I think. Because, shoot. The next one's going to be a hard choice. Because I'm going to have, like, all these characters. I'll be like, man, you know, I could do something different with them or something. But, like, I think I'm going to go with the safe one here. I think I'm going to go with... I could do something different. You know what? Frick it. I went that last time. We're like the last time I played the game, and that's how I streamed a year ago. We're doing it different. Frick it. Alright? Frick it. We're going Rune Maiden. And I guess we're making Hawkeye Light Path. Frick my life. Alright. Frick it. We're going crit, boys. Plot twist. Do you expect it to go this direction? Okay. Sweet. I am probably going to really seriously regret this decision. But you know what, for review purposes, at the very least, it might be a good idea to do something like this, because then I can see how viable these classes are. Again, I never do this with Hawkeye, so you know what, why not? Why not do it different, you know? Sure. Is it worth it? I'll find out. But, hey, I could always do another playthrough later on. I think, yeah, I like this game a lot. So... Alright, I guess we're doing Ranger. Oh man. Status effects as well as attacking moves traps, they befuddle the foe's tricky moves. Okay, cool. Yep. Here we go. We're going Ranger. Alright, there we go. Sweet. This is gonna be the weirdest party build. Alright, so there we go. Let's go ahead and spend some points in then. So, enfeeble. Nice. Yeah, let's keep putting points towards that stuff. We'll get there eventually. Okay, optimal playthrough. Let's see. Let's have... So fortitude. I mean, I can see that maybe being useful. We don't really have magic attack in our group. Let's see. Maybe useful later? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then, let's see, will to fight. Might, maybe, possibly be useful. We'll do that for now. I'm just going to increase my attack power that way. And then over here, we're going to have defensive. Huh. Might be good for you. I don't know. I'm just selecting stuff for now. I'll get better skills later. Actually, in fact, let's go ahead and... Oh, no points for you yet. Got it. Let's boost... Luck? Okay, arrow rain. Huh. That seems interesting. Yeah, let's go and do that. Yeah, I know those skills. Those are things that happened before, but okay. I wonder how that'll be in this version. I guess it'd be like long-range attacks he can do using his MP. That'd be cool. Okay, so let's go over to Duran and let's... Yeah, that might be good. And then over here, let's do... Have the opposite. Okay. Wait, no. What's that? Oh! Heck yeah! That actually sounds really good. Okay. And then... Actually, yeah, with his HP, that might be better. So, okay. Cool. Alright, so that means this entire playthrough, I'm going to be focusing in on those skills and trying to use the heck out of those. Which, again, that's actually really nice that they give that as an option. Okay, so that's my third attack. Boop, 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 boom. Okay. jeez. Okay, there we go.
We won admirably.
That worked out. Now, you know what I'm looking forward to is fighting Zenoa, because we're definitely doing that this stream, and oh boy! That was fun last time, but, yeah, I don't know entirely how that's gonna go this time. Now, let's go ahead and... Hey, okay. So it's kind of similar to Duran's. I dig it.
Allow me.
Okay, let's go ahead and use Aerial Lance. Come on. Ooh! Okay, so she just did the thing that Sahagins do in freaking Final Fantasy. Nice. Okay. Top 10 things a lot of players don't want you to know about. Right. Okay, anyway. Let's go ahead and save right there. Whoa, what the heck? Dragoon jump. Yep. So we gotta head over to the Samosa Meadow. Okay, guys, tell you what, I'm gonna do a very quick BRB screen, so I can go and get more water. I'll be right back, okay? And then after that, we're gonna go and do the Samosa Meadow and retake Laurent. So I'll see you guys in a second. Enjoy this. In case any of you are also wondering why I'm in swim shorts, it's because I don't actually have that many shorts, and it is freaking hot out, so it works out. Swim shorts stream, let's go. Anyway, yeah, that's actually, I made that back in like 2015. It's actually based off my old room I had back then. I've moved since then, so that's no longer the case. But yeah, it's an old PS3, but it's not like the old PS3. Sorry about my dog barking. It is an old PS3. It basically plays PlayStation 1 games. I have it down there, but it doesn't play PS2 games. I just thought I'd clarify that. Anyway, let's go ahead and try this move out. Swallow's Row! Woo! That was cool.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
Actually, I have one. It's in the front room. I don't have it in here. That's why I was there. But I mean, like, every once in a while I might do it to play an emulated game on there, because, not emulated, virtual console game on there. Oh, hey, there she is. Oh, that's what she looks like with that thing on.
Take a look.
Dang! She's cute. I forgot about that.
Hello, nice to see you. Leave this to me.
I mean, there's one thing the Wii U definitely has over the Switch right now, which is its virtual console game library. Nintendo's Trinkle method that they're doing right now frickin' blows. I hate it. Anyway, I'm gonna try and collect every single chest this time before we go and fight Zenoa and all that. So wish me luck on that. I'll put it this way. Wii U has Golden Sun 1 and 2. Switch does not. Checkmate, bro. Also, hey, Video Wizard. I didn't realize it was you talking earlier. I feel really stupid.
Now is our chance. Please, be careful. There may be enemies in the Citadel that did not succumb to the siege force. Help yourself with the supplies in the barrels. There are candies and cups of wishes.
Hostile insurgents will no longer be tolerated in Citadel Laurent. My father will not have died in vain. I will take back this kingdom.
On your side, Riesz. I won't let my fellow thieves be manipulated like this.
Hey, I love that interaction. I love all these interactions. Hey, we're gonna go down over to the, I forgot the name of it. Oh, I can't? Okay. Alright, well, never mind then. Yeah, some of them. Let me see. Wait, like, passive. Are you talking about something separate than the skills? Okay, yeah, because this is my intro, so I already collected a bunch of these chests. Heck yeah. Okay, so I'm missing, well, 6 of them. Alright, but they're probably in the section of the area that I wasn't able to go to before. But, I mean, I'll just check anyway. Okay. Well, alright, let's go ahead and keep moving then. Whirlwind Spear, let's go. Sorry about the dog barking. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Oh, I want to find out what Duran's is, because he has a different class now. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go and keep moving. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing. I didn't really hate the Wii U. It just kind of, like... I don't know. It was kind of my Smash Wii U machine. I loved Smash 4 back when. Still kind of do. Okay, here we go. Triple slash. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, that would have been cooler if I wasn't up against the wall. Okay. Oh, I could have gone to a shopping guy in a shield. God dang it. Well, I guess I'll worry about that later. Oh, god dang it. Hawkeye's down. There we go. Well, I didn't really get much experience points from that. Okay. Anyway.
How did these monsters take over our beloved Citadel? I cannot forgive Navarro for this atrocity.
How do you like that?
Dang. That ended fast. Okay. Yeah, I really liked this area. I know this area a lot better than my first time through, thanks to, you know, the final dungeon, or the post-game dungeon. But, like, god dang. Oh my gosh. There we go. Any of us have any points to spend? Nope. Okay.
I am so sorry the noble Navarran thieves did this to your people.
Okay, I just heard that interaction. Oh, man. Poor Hawkeye, man. Well, poor Riesz as well, but like, he is genuinely sorry that this happened to us. Best boy. Anyway. Anyway. Whoa, okay. Aerial Lance! Let's go! Hey! Dude, that's so cool. Honestly, the specials were one of my favorite parts of the original game, so like seeing them all remade like this is so great.
I hate to pick on such weak targets, but
It is unwise to get in our way.
I mean, okay, that's not entirely true of the Golden Sun Super. I mean, if you have a DS Lite, that is true. On Wii U, you don't get Golden Sun Dark Dawn. If that's what you meant by that. Yay! Omae wa no shinne. Nani? Anyway, old meme. Let's go ahead. Still in the, not yet. God dang, we're leveling up slow. You know, I probably should have been. I realize I haven't actually used those seeds in a while. At the inns, I mean. So, that's what I'm gonna have to do in a bit. That way I can get the cookies. Aerial Lance! Yeah!
I can make a difference.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we're we're slowly getting there. Okay, so let's put a point towards that, and then next time we'll be able to use Healing Light. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird. I've said this before about the DS. I really appreciate that the DS let you play Game Boy Advance games. And I say it that way because even though a lot of people really like the DS, I'm like kind of one of those people that I think the DS had a lot of really good games. But for some reason, for me anyway, a lot of the games that were on the DS were like some of my least favorite entries in their series. Not that they're bad, it's just like in comparison to the ones I really like Dark Dawn, really good game, least favorite Golden Sun game. Diamond Pearl, okay, I didn't play Black and White, but Diamond Pearl, I didn't like it. But I've heard a lot of good, I've actually seen Black and White, so that's like gonna be one of the exceptions to the rule in this case. Prime Hunters, definitely not a fan, although it's not Other M for me, but it's not great either. Not a fan of Shadow Dragon, Fire Emblem, I mean. Although New Mystery is like better, but I don't know, I'd still rather play the Tellius games. So yeah, the list kind of goes on from there. Okay, what am I missing? I think we're almost up at the top. Yeah, I gotta keep exploring. Yeah, there's a chest here. So I'm missing like 2 more somewhere. I mean, like, what was it? Flame Guy did a review on that recently, and you know what? I don't think Dark Dawn is nearly as bad as some people make it out to be. But, oh, really? Hold on, let me... Oh, thank you for pointing that out. I didn't see that. Thank you. Okay. But yeah. No, Dark Dawn is definitely not bad at all. It's kind of like... Some of it is like the... old expectation effect because we did wait 8 years for it. And at the time, like, all of us Golden Sun fans, like, had, thing is, I was not as upset over it as some other people, but, like, people wanted, like, a actual sequel, like, that took place afterwards, that, like, expanded on stuff like Shiva's backstory and stuff, because it was technically unresolved in that. That's, like, a huge thing about why Dark Dawn got blasted, I'm pretty sure. That, and also, like, I think the game itself, in my opinion, was kind of rushed. Like, its story is good on paper, but it definitely feels like a 60-hour RPG crammed into a 20-hour game. That's my actual problem with it. Like, some of the concepts are great, and, like, you know, the halfway point is cool, but, yeah, and then, like, the cliffhanger also just, like, it being unresolved kind of by proxy also makes it kind of hard for at least some of us to remember it fondly. It's like a lot of individual things like that that just kind of added up, I think. I still think people are have been a little bit too mean to it, though. At least it's not like a mana effect, as much as I hate to say that about mana. At least it's not a mana effect where, like, oh, hey, you know, we made every single game so radically different that essentially, but, like, somehow, unlike Sonic, you don't really have a splintered fan base. It's just 90% of it likes this specific game. What? Huh. Okay. Day-night cycle! Woo. Okay. So, there's a chest right here. I didn't even know this spot was here, to be honest. Okay, so there's one more somewhere. And I've no god dang idea where. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Yeah, you got this. Where is that chest? I know where my priorities are at. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Step 5, acceptance. Yeah. Wait for what?
We should work together to defeat this threat. Time for retreat.
Area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Yeah. You know, okay. It's really funny for me because I just have fun collecting the stuff just to max out the stupid map and everything. I bring all of that up because consistently in this game, I don't pay attention to what's in the treasure chest. It's a very consistent mistake that I do when I play this game. I don't know why. It makes no sense. It's just kind of like, oh sweet, I found this item that's on this map. I don't know. I just like having the collectibles, I guess. I think I did a similar thing with Sword of Mana too. Whenever I found like a treasure chest, it's like I collect it. Although like 90% of the time it was like a material that you needed for like forging stuff. Well, like in relation to what? Like Dark Dawn? Like, I understood that part. Just not, like, the context of what you're referring to. Well, at least they didn't hide any little cactuses in here. We're getting close to 3 hours. Yeah, so after I retake Laurent here is probably going to be when I call the stream. Because, yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, are you ready for Zenoa? Because I'm not. This boss is a jerk. No healing light. Oh. Did I have the points for that? I don't think. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Okay, actually, let's load the save. Because I was just there. Just to be sure. I mean, a lot of those spiritual successors are made by people who are actually involved with the project. Camelot hasn't gone anywhere. They're just making Mario sports games. They could make Golden Sun in theory, but I don't know. Nintendo just has them busy, I guess. No, I can't get it yet. So, YOLO. I guess. That's an old thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I subjected you guys to that. You didn't need to hear YOLO today. How old is that? That was like back when I was in like frickin'... Yeah, I think that was middle school. Jesus Christ, I'm old. Okay. Aerial Lance! Goodbye, Duran. Okay. God dang shapeshifters. Whirlwind Spear, come on. Oh, I thought I had enough for that. Jeez. Triple slash, let's go. Whirlwind Spear. Oh, you already took care of it. Okay. I should have trusted in my party members. Oh, jeez. Where the frick? Ow. At least it didn't blind me. It was a fire attack. Okay. Swallow throw! Duran, did you just use like a class strike on a random enemy? It looks like you just did. Okay. Versus the dwarf. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, this is going like 1,000 times better than my first attempt at this. Because this boss fight in the original is frickin' terrifying at first. And then it's like, oh, it's pretty easy. This one, they translated that pretty darn perfectly. In the sense of like, how many goddamn things are happening, like spikes coming up all over the goddamn place. Whoop. Whirlwind Spear, come on. Ah, dang it, I didn't get it fast enough. At least I can do that long distance. Oh, bye, Duran. Yeah, this is going 1,000 times better. I like ran out of cups of wishes when I fought this the first time. Oh my goodness. Okay. Boom! Got it. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'll say this. Not really preemptively, but it's more like a thing that I've kind of noticed, because whenever there's a situation kind of like Dark Dawn, because there tend to be things where people are like, oh, well, if they just delayed the game and released it for like a later console, I'm kind of like, that's not how it works. It's more like unfortunate timing from the very beginning, because when you start production on a game, in this case, usually games take about like 2 years to develop, so I'm going to assume Dark Dawn had that, and they probably had literally no time left to put into it because it was made for the DS engine, not the 3DS engine. Like, people were like, oh, they could have just thrown it on. No, no. Architecture is probably way too different from what I understand, which is unfortunate. Yeah, Sveta's great. Let's see. Let's put points towards... Ooh, what's that? Sleep Flower? Change form? Huh. Okay. We can get those eventually, I guess. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, man.
Bill! Ben! It's me, Hawkeye. Don't you recognize me? Please, you have to snap out of it.
Who knows? Who cares? Come on, Ben. Gotcha, Bill. Secret attack.
Bill and Ben. You know, maybe I should have saved before this, but you know what? I think I'll be fine. I had a way easier time with this fight than frickin' Zenoa. Okay, Duran, what are you doing? Okay, you haven't learned anything yet, have you? Nope. Okay. The Hawkeye has, actually. Actually, he has been using it, though. Okay, Duran, use Healing Light on yourself. I mean, one thing I've definitely found with the original game, in this for sure, is the plus side to having an all-physical party and not having healers or mages or anything. Your group is inherently way tankier. Like, I would not trust Charlotte and Angela to tank hits at all. Sorry about the barking. Oh my goodness. I have to read what you said in a bit. Cross cut, let's go. Sweet. Okay. Cross cut, let's go. Whew. Candy. I got caught on a frickin' pot. Yeah, let's use that on myself. Okay. Oh. Aerial Lance! Oh, come on. Alright, I just remembered these guys will actually revive if you kill one before the other. Yeah, okay. Whirlwind Spear! Okay, let's go ahead and just go for this. Cross cut! Yeah, there we go.
You'll regret this! Forgive us, Belladonna.
Their voice acting. Ninja training programs. True, yeah. Although actually, yeah, we're doing pretty good. The only thing that was kind of running low was candies. And they give you plenty before you enter the castle at the very least, so yeah, it's not too bad. Candies are pretty cheap.
Isabella! As far as you go!
Isabella. Oh, yes. I was called that once, wasn't I? I'm surprised to see you still alive.
Who are you really? Why would you want to take over Navarre and invade Laurent?
I am Belladonna, servant of his dark majesty.
This is revenge for Eagle!
Oh, really? How quickly your memory fades. Are you certain you want to kill me?
Wait! Choker of death.
Exactly. Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
Wait, she never said that was in the rule. She just said that we couldn't tell anyone. Okay. What if she just improv that? She's just like, oh, but you don't want to kill me. And it's going like, the choker of death. Yes, exactly.
With your help, we managed to...
That won't actually kill her. She just rolled with
We
it.
cannot express our gratitude. The kingdom is reclaimed, but my father is gone forever.
Isabella. Belladonna took over the minds of my friends, Belladonna. She's got everyone in Navarre in the palm of her hand.
Belladonna. She's the one who stole my father and my kingdom from me. She still has my brother. I will never forgive her.
Riesz, listen. I know you want revenge, but if you destroy Belladonna now, an innocent girl's life will be in danger. Just give me a bit more time. With the Sword of Mana, I know I can save Jessica. That's why we have to find it.
This Jessica, is she... Never mind. I understand the situation.
Oh, man. She's definitely into him. I think that's how I always interpreted that.
Focus on rebuilding my kingdom.
Thank you, Riesz.
These guys could come back here at any time.
I came out of nowhere, but
The Citadel
yeah.
defenses were mostly repaired by Navarre after the fire. We can defend ourselves, Your Highness. The kingdom of Laurent will not be caught off guard again.
The sleep spores will no longer work on us either. Our next move is to make a search party for Prince Elliot. Your Highness, if you would only stay here at the Citadel and guide your people.
I know you are worried about Prince Elliot, Captain. You may leave the Citadel in our care. Please, continue your search. We know you are not the type of person to wait idly by in the Citadel while other Amazon guards attempt to retrieve the kidnapped prince from the enemy. Isn't that right?
Yeah!
Liza, everyone, thank you. I promise to find Elliot and bring him back, along with the Sword of Mana, so that we may rebuild Laurent together. Until then, I ask for your patience. Safe travels, Captain.
Well, that's the wind elemental found. Guess we should go back to Valsena and see His Majesty.
I like how Duran's the one to suggest going to Valsena. Alright, well there we go. Okay. But yeah, no, I knew about that for a while. It's just kind of like, now that it's in context, I'm kind of like, god dang, like none of their interactions really hint at this. Okay though. It's a cute ship. Alright. Well, anyway, though, guys, I believe I'm going to be calling off the part as soon as I get to a save point. But yeah, no, this has been a lot of fun. Made a lot of progress. This was a really good stream. Hopefully, I'll stream next week. I'll let you guys know exactly what's going on with that. I do know my sister is going to be over for this next week, so we'll kind of see. If it's not Trials of Mana, it might be something else. I'm sure it'll happen at some point, because I'm sure my nephews will want me to stream something. This is fun.
What has happened
Oh.
to the Navarro agents in Hollow Court? Belladonna is gone. So I assume
Oh, we could get a shield.
we're under her
We could go to the town before that. I mean, we got... Yeah, it won't take that long. We could hear friggin' Iago cat. That'll be fun. Sound really until you get close. Hey, I mean, if it was a black rabbi, then it would be a problem. Don't read too much into that. Anyway.
chances of injury.
I'll go and fight these experience points. Okay, for the record, it kept what he was doing when I switched control there. That was not me doing that button input. That was the AI doing its thing before it let me take control, so that's actually kind of cool. Alright. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and listen to good old Iago. My rabbi's hurt too. Yeah, but not as much. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there, yeah. I'm not gonna go any more into this. It's too current, and even that, yeah. So let's drop this joke, please. Yeah. I made it, but let's drop it. Alright, so let's head on back to the town. Switch to Riesz first. I'm also telling myself that. Who's he? Oh my goodness. Take that and that. Yeah. Dude.
Michael, do you recognize me?
How dare you walk in our paw? Take that.
My friend is from Navarre, but he's being controlled. This wasn't his fault. Please, spare him.
Fine. As long as you're sorry, I guess we'll let it lie. Let's go.
Why is his voice like that?
You for saving me. After you left Navarre, things went from bad to worse.
Honestly, the voice acting in this game is a national treasure. I don't know what you're talking about.
Began taking over everyone in Navarre with her magic. Those who figured out her plan before she could corrupt them were taken out by her summoned meowsters until no one was left. Since Jessica was already under a curse, Belladonna's mind control magic didn't work. Instead, she put Jessica in the fortress prison.
Dude, she has like a hip walk. I feel bad that I'm pointing that out, but she just had like
Couldn't do anything for Jessica.
like you ever see those old anime?
It was bad news.
Bad news.
That's rough, Niccolo.
That's rough, buddy.
It's probably not a good idea for you to return to Navarre.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect Jessica.
It's not your fault. Belladonna put Jessica in prison instead of harming her when her magic didn't work. For now, she's probably safe. I guess we just have to find the rest of the elementals and break Jessica's curse with the Sword of Mana. Niccolo?
Look, all you need is this.
Tell the Amazons what you know.
Oh jeez, I almost dropped my Chrono Cross copy. All you need is this. That's all you need. Alright? Got a curse? Boom! Sword of Mana. Alright? Solve your problems. Alright? It's a new advertising campaign. That's how they should have advertised it. Anyway. Alright. Oh yeah, no, it's just doesn't make me feel any less pervy about it. But all right, anyway, let's actually let's play at these. I don't know, Jessica's fine. She's fine, but although it's a little weird about that. I forgot if I pointed this out. I'm gonna talk about Heroes of Mana because you know what? I know none of you guys are going to play it. I think I mentioned it in my Let's Play a little bit. What makes the Hawkeye Jessica thing a little bit awkward in that game, because I'm 90% sure the Heroes of Mana writers did not really proofread or like didn't really fact check enough with the original game. I bring it up because for those who don't know, it's a prequel to this game. So one of the characters you can play as in that game, or like one of the characters you can use, is Hawkeye's mom, and she is FlameCon's daughter. Essentially she kind of gets disowned by FlameCon, and then she's kind of like, well, hey, one day, if I ever die, will you adopt my son? And he kind of said like, or will you take my son? And he's going like, I can have nothing to do with you, but perhaps one day I'll pay a visit and adopt an unnamed child or something. So basically he's just going to adopt him, but not, you know, let them know they're related. What makes it awkward is that Jessica is like FlameCon's daughter or something. So his granddaughter. So they're like cousins. And man's Japan, do with it what you will. But we didn't play the game. Yeah. I should say something. Right. Anyway, Guardian Shield. Heck yeah. Sweet. Alright, Hubbard. And soft leathers.
Good choice. Looks useful. Oh, good choice.
I had wanted this.
Let's go ahead and sell that. Get rid of that. Sweet.
Come again.
And okay, just Nichols. Yeah, it's a little weird. Should have fact checked. So stir water for hours anyway. I don't know, man. Okay. I do want to get into a fight just so I can see what Duran looks like with the shield. Because I don't think I've actually seen that. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. There's actually a weapon shop too. We should probably go there. Just see what they have. Oh, no. Hey, Saber, nice. Okay. We already have the shark tooth and a partisan. Heck yeah. And then we'll sell that stuff. Broadsword. Goodbye. Corsec. Goodbye. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright. In this case, I don't have a healer in my team, so that's why. Because he's able to heal. He also, I believe, one of these he can learn Saint Saber. If you had Charlotte on your team, I mean, that could maybe be useful. Although that's kind of redundant because Charlotte heals. I can't think of too many classes that can learn the elemental blades off the top of my head. I think it's just Duran and Charlotte, but whatever. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, dude, it's the one from the artwork! Yo, hold up. Hold up. 1 second. Dude, okay, hold up. Concept art Duran. Let's go! Look at that. He's got the freaking shield. Yeah! Dude. Do all the shields have like a custom design? That would be really sweet. Because that doesn't really apply to the other armor, right? Dude, LP over. Yeah. Dude, look at that. You got concept art Duran. Ooh, that's really sweet. Alright. I'm so freaking happy. This freaking derpy shield is... Okay. Anyway, yeah. Wow. Awesome. But yeah, I really do hope all of the shields have unique designs. That would honestly make it pretty worth it. Alright, well anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this stream. Yeah, I'm going to try and do something next week in some form, so just keep your eyes posted. If you are someone who's subbed to my YouTube, I'll probably post on there as well whenever I go live with something. You'll find out. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the next session of this game. We know what's coming up next. Oh, I love that boat. Hold up. Can I, like... Does it look weird at all? No, I think it looks the same as the normal boat. But I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be pretty fun. And this has been fun. This is fun hanging out with you guys. If you guys want to hang out with other people and be more updated on stuff that's going on, you can join my Discord server. That is in the panels down below the stream. I could probably get a link from that if you want. Let me go ahead and grab... let's see. Okay, yeah. So if any of you guys want to join my Discord server, there you go. You can go ahead and do so. And yeah, we just kind of hang out. We do memes. Nut made one of those stupid dame memes of my face. That was pretty funny. And yeah, it'd be really cool to see you guys. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a nice day. Take care. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.